Okay, we're back. Got a beer review to do. So that should be novel for this channel at this point. This was sent to me by the Flying Frenchman himself, Guy Lachance. Big thanks to him. This is St-Ambroise, or Ambrose, however you want to say it, double IPA. We've had the regular IPA, which I'm quite fond of, and I sort of mentioned in casual conversation that I hadn't had this, and Guy was nice enough to send one to me. So here we go. We're going to break her open, we're going to pour it, and we're going to see what we think of it. So we'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and the sun is in an unfortunate position for this review. I realize that, so we're going to move this here, but just before that, just look at the information on this. Apparently I'm using the wrong glass. Well, there you go. I should be using a tulip glass, apparently, not a Sam Adams glass. So it says type double India Pale Ale. The hops used are Cascade and Chinook, 75 IBUs. 18.5 degrees Plato, if you give a fuck about that shit. So let's go. Doggy's out there having fun. She's just sort of farting around. Doesn't really want to play ball so much as she wants to explore, because we had a bit of a defrost and now we're going through a bit of a refrost today, where it's sort of half muddy, half ice, and there's all kinds of interesting smells and stuff uncovered from the snow. So just got to run around and check all that stuff out, make sure everything's in order. But here we go. So I can't remember what hops are used in the standard version of this. I'm assuming it's the same ones. I didn't really do my research. Hey, that's what you get from a semi-retired beer tuber. You don't get a lot of research. So it looks pretty much exactly the same as the regular. It might be a little bit more musty in there, like just a little bit more hazy, I guess. Musty, what am I saying? Kind of looks a little darker, but it's pretty much golden amber color. Nice solid head on there, man. It's like really nice. Keeping this out of the sun, by the way. That was one of the things Dr. Dave, the beer professor, said not to do. Don't hold it up to the sun to get the color, guys, because it diffuses it and makes it skunk up even quicker, apparently, you know, or some bullshit. A lot of particulates I can actually see in there, so it is pretty hazy. So right to the aroma. Slight citrusy thing on the end there, kind of like a really dull peach or dull kind of grapefruit. Very nondescript, but kind of citrusy at the same time. For the most part, very leafy green and earthy kind of hop smell, and a little bit of malt maybe, but for the most part it smells just like the regular IPA, so I'm not getting any alcohol off it. It's like a whole 2% more than the regular, but you wouldn't know it. It basically pretty much smells exactly the same as their regular IPA, so it's a little dangerous. Right to the taste. Cheers. And she's ripping the slash pile up. You know, it pretty much tastes exactly like the regular one, and I'm not getting any extra alcohol off of this while I'm drinking it. I think the biggest difference in this one is it's maltier. I mean, I think the hop bite, to me, just drinking it here, from what I remember, is pretty much on par with the hop bite of the regular, which has a pretty good hop bite too. It's got a very, again, kind of earthy, leafy green kind of hop bite to it for the most part. Not super complex or anything like that, just kind of really nice and solid. But it seems like this is like upper medium approaching full bodied, like for an IPA. Definitely got more heft to it. It's very nice. This is not an IPA that's crisp and refreshing so much as it is kind of a weighty kind of double IPA, one that you sit back and sip on. And for the most part, it tastes exactly like their regular one, just a little heavier, basically. Yeah. and it's very good, very, very good. I mean, I think I'm ready to get my rating right now. I'm going to say 4.25 out of 5. Very, very good stuff. I definitely do like it better than, well, stop myself there. I might have to re-rate this. I did not go and check what my rating was for the regular, but I think I probably gave the regular about a 3-something or a 4 at the most. So I'm just going to tentatively say 4.25 out of 5. And if you go back and see my rating of the regular one and it happens to be higher than that, then just stick it a 1/4 point higher, because that's pretty much where I sit at it for this one. 1/4 point, 1/2 point higher, somewhere around there, if that really matters to you. I basically just have to say I like it more than the regular one. I like the body on it. I like the heft to it. And I like that it kind of drinks fairly easy and doesn't have a big hop bite or a big alcohol push coming from behind. So it works pretty well. Thank you very much, Guy. This, of course, again, is the double IPA from St-Ambroise. St-Ambroise, whatever. Very good stuff. Better than the regular one. And I kind of hope this sort of makes its way over here to Nova Scotia pretty soon, because that'd be cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.